Alright, hello. So, yes, anyone there? Right, yeah, actually, you know what? Before this, I'm gonna test like one thing out first. I'm gonna make sure like there's audio from the stream itself, like it's not just like my own voice. So just give me a moment.
Dori 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 dori.
Okay, audio works. Yes, you know what? This is the what. Like I think I'm just gonna make this like a running gag now. If I need to test like an audio from my, for a stream, I'm gonna use this video because, and actually, I might as well just put a like on it and let's just save it as well. So now while we're here, just gonna like just sort of like outlining like what I'm gonna do. So I actually have plenty to like react to. I mean not this one, of course. This one is just like the less stupid thing I use probably to like test the audio. Yeah, Dori 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 Dori. Hey Mimi, hey. Yeah, nice to see you here. So now again, if you discounted this, right, there's like 4 video like for us to react here. Now some of these I actually only just like found out like just hours like before. So one of these is rally. So now the game, like this is the game plan here we have for tonight. We're gonna start with this one. This short, a rally, which is animation. So which I mean we started off doing like animation shots and I'm actually intend to just sort of like continue like this like little trend like over the time. So now once we've done with this, I'm gonna move over to like either one of like these 3 because again depending on how long I spend like how long I spend on this one video, I might just move on to like either okay, so the game plan is I'll do this one and then one of these. Likely it's gonna be this one because this one has like the much shorter runtime. And if we have the time, we move on over to this one. This one called Alien Monday, and just a little background. If you remember, like on like my past React video I did, uh, like my first one as a matter of fact, I reacted to this one video like the 80s 90s style animation of like the Star Wars TIE Fighter. It's from the same guy. He made this one, so I just thought, hey, you know what? I'm gonna like give it like a view, and plus it's like what 4.4 million views, so I think I'm not gonna be like taking away much view from him. So that's like a game plan. So we start with rally, and then from this one we're just gonna like move on to like one of these 2. Again, likely this one because this one has like a much shorter runtime. And yeah, so that's sort of our game plan here. And without further ado, I'm just gonna like, hold on. Yeah, right. So sorry about that. My dad just walked in and he just said he need to use my toilet for some reason, like a toilet in my room. But anyway, so like I said, I'm just gonna like start first. Ah, bloody hell, ads. You know, just bear with me here until like I can get rid of like this stupid ad. Really gonna make me sit through like 50 seconds of this. Just fucking perfect. I mean, that's kind of the thing is, I don't really mind ads that much, but I think just my problem is this marketing people, like they just have to make it as annoying, like as they possibly can. Yeah. Oh God. Okay, done. We back now. We're back now. Sorry for that. And actually not. If you don't mind me, let me just like adjust. Oh, it is like full white screen, I think. Let me just adjust the screen real quick. Yeah, I think this should like suffice. So okay, yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, right now this one right here we're watching is called it's just simply called Rally. It's a short film by Santiago Mangini. I don't know how to say that name. Oh. Okay, but anyways, and I'm just gonna say by the title, I'm just gonna say this is like fully this whole thing is animated in like Unreal Engine. So you know we don't get that like a lot like Unreal Engine animation. So we're just gonna like start watching and see like where this goes. And also if this is like the first time you're here, I'm gonna be like pausing a lot because I'm just that kind of guy who like to look at things like frame by frame. So you know, if this is not your kind of like react, well, I'm sorry. That's just how I like prefer to roll. No pun intended. So anyway, let's just start. Actually, no, let's look at like the description a bit. So, in Rally, two underground smugglers embark on a high-stakes mission transporting an unwilling hostage across contested border in a modified rally car. It's like navigating treacherous terrain and evading relentless pursuer. Tensions escalate as secret unravels in this adrenaline-filled animated action thriller. Right. Start. So.
Fearsome troop movements, raising concerns of a potential escalation at the front. Both borders remain on
No
alert,
subtitles.
implementing lockdown measures and rationing as desperate migrants seek to flee the region.
Okay, I just sort of noticed that I think he's wearing like is this like motocross gear, but yeah, this is like a full on like proper rallying setup here. There's like a driver and a navigator. Okay, I thought these guys are wearing like motocross gear, but this is army gears with like NVG goggles on the top of his head. Okay, now I can't tell what car these guys are like using, moment. Like the shape doesn't tell us a lot. My first guess was a Honda Civic. I mean, it looks like a Honda Civic, hatchback. Okay, actually, let's see again. Like, yeah, I think this is a Civic. I think. I mean, the thing about rally cars is, right, you can kind of turn any car into a rally car. It's sort of like, there isn't like a rules on like, you know, what car can be used for rally, you know, like, if you like put the right equipment and like the right safety, like, you can just turn any car into a rally car, I think. I mean, even like the first, like the olden days the old Mini Cooper, like the one that Mr. Bean had, it was like a popular rally car like back in the days as well. So okay, rain. Okay, it's definitely okay. The lighting though, like the lighting here, I really like the lighting here. And the sound, of course, the sound. I'm guessing, okay, this one is I just have to hear that sound. That's oh, that sound just boner inducing. Like, this is I don't think this is oh, so they just go off and like the navigator like takes over. It's a Lancia. Like yeah, okay, I was wrong. Because like from afar I thought it was like, you know, it's just like has that shape of like the old like 90s like Honda Civic, and I think, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if they use that, because it's a very like, it's a very common car, but I think it's also like the boxy like really just sort of throws me off a bit. So I just thought, okay, maybe this is just like a normal like this is just like a standard like a car asset they use, and it just sort of looks like that. But this set of headlights, and I think you can also see like a little bit of like the grille here, unmistakably this is a Lancia Delta. Like, I'm just gonna look it up, like if I'm like correct. Lancia, yeah, Delta Integrale. Yeah, it is. So like you can see the front. You can just see like the front in here, like so let me just go back, like, yep, Lancia. Yeah, these people are men of culture, I say. These guys. Actually, it also makes sense as well. Like, if you look at the back here, like in this one, right, you can see like the wing at the top here. Like, yeah, this is confirmed. Delta Integrale. Like, I mean, it's like what, Lancia Delta. It's like the rally car. So I think it's just like a smart choice. Or was it military access points? Like, oh yeah, they're gonna cross the border. Oh, lights off.
30. IR on.
Okay, let me just see first. Direction, sort of.
Good. In 30. IR
On.
scanner
Active.
battery
On.
up.
Powered.
Nodes
Oh,
on.
Torque.
Start with
okay.
R6 lock to an R1 30 to R3. In 10.
Okay, please don't tell me they just use electric here.
Go.
Come on, really? Electric? Because when I hear the battery, it's like, wait, battery? Like, oh my god, don't tell me. Come on, man. You know, I'm gonna mine it. I'm gonna knock off a few more points because, like, they turned the Delta into a lame electric. I mean, no offense. I mean, electric cars are cool, but come on, man. Can't beat that sound of, like, a roaring, like, engine. Come on.
Left 6, hairpin right. 60. Left 6. Go to depress 4 half long.
Okay,
Left
oh.
1 long. 100.
Okay, I can't say much about the animation, but this one is just solely on, like, the sound design. I mean, it makes sense in lore, but come on, man, just such a mood killer. Yeah, it's like when you just got like tunnel vision, it's all on the road. Oh, you got patrol? It is patrol. Again, in lore it makes sense. Like, electric are like, I mean, electric motors are much more silent. I mean, I've seen like plenty of electric cars. They are quite silent, but tire noise are not, you know, you can't get rid of tire noise. Yeah. Oh, what does it say?
Slow down. We're here.
Not gonna lie, this could be a game. I will say this is a good idea for. Yeah, this could be a.
Nice and quiet.
Actually, well, this will make a cool movie, like a movie premise, like a very. I mean, not like a full blockbuster feature length, somewhere around like 90 minutes movie. Like this would be like a good premise to it.
Approach is good.
Okay, I mean this. Oh, EMP. Thank you, thank God for the EMP.
Radio's not working either.
What the hell just cut the power?
I don't know.
I'll try the other unit, but I don't know. It's just.
No.
Come on, start the engine.
What are you doing? Go!
Right. Sure. Just one. Just one.
Oh no, like not the navigator. Come on. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good shot, I would say. I think this one just solely like the sound design. Ah, yeah, now you're talking. Come on, navigator, wake up, wake up. Ah, come on, really? What a killjoy. What a killjoy. Okay, so it's... Well, I think they made it in time, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's still like a hostage. I mean, I kind of get it, like sort of like a little time constraint and stuff, but come on, man, just commit to it, man. Like the full-on race, the rally. Okay, that's like that's it. Get $10,000. Ah, yes. Yeah, it's just like the sound design that gets me. This one. Filmed by Santiago Mangini, like driver Lucky Leo, co-pilot Captive. Yeah, this is like really good work with the sound design and fine. Oh, this is like a proper production. It's like so. Yeah, that's the video. That's the video. Fucking this thing again. Just gonna. Fucking ads. Yeah. Anyway, can't really say much about it. I mean, it just sort of look like I mean, it's an Unreal Engine like it's an Unreal Engine animation. So you just sort of like if you know what Unreal Engine looks like, you can't like you know what it looks like. I can't recommend like comment like much to it, but I'll say it's I can't even be saying like the performance and whatnot. Like it almost looks like some parts of it looks like mocap, the lighting and everything. Like it's just like for me, it's just like the standard Unreal Action fare. But the sound design though, I think that's like the high point like here. Like is the where the hell is my where the hell is my okay, what the bloody hell? Okay, what the hell? What happened to my Discord? Oh yeah, I still have like the OBS built-in one, but I have no idea how long did that went on. Oh, it just towards the end, it just sort of like lost connection. I like the hey silence. I like that it show like 2/3 of the face really unique. I mean, it wasn't supposed to happen. Like, I didn't even know like it actually switches from my PNG to my my Discord profile picture. Holy crap! The way it sends from Undertale. Uh, yeah. I know. I look like Sans from Undertale. Uh, oh my god, I've like saying this so many times now, but as a matter of fact, I am in fact not Sans from Undertale. Actually, let me just move over my little PNG a little bit. Oh, okay, not the screen. There you go. Let me just lock it in place. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, it's working now. So this is how it's supposed to look like from my yeah, Sans Doom every skeleton on the internet. Like I swear to God, man. And actually, here's like a little lore drop. Literally dropped this lore to like every people say when everyone that says I look like Sans. I had this like skeleton thing before Undertale, but because back then I'm just sort of like my presence, quote unquote presence on the internet is just like limited to like my friend group. So like I've never actually just sort of like using it like like I already had the idea for like before Undertale, but just because of, like but I only decided to like make streaming sort of like full time like way after, not even like way after like Undertale. It's even like way after Deltarune as for the matter. Like this whole fandom of Just Sans with his lore and shit. Like yeah, and I mean, to be fair, I respect the series like Undertale. I respect the developer. I respect MadPat for it, and especially like yeah, Megalovania, sick ass music. It's the fandom that's sort of like where I have my issue like with. But now that we've already like got one video down, which is Rally, that's it's really uh it's I mean most I can just say is like god, this fucking thing. Just hold on. Yeah, I just have to like get rid of like wait out like this fucking ad. I don't have YouTube Premium. Okay, we're back now. Okay, we're back on now. I think we're just gonna like Matthew Patrick single-handedly made FNAF the most popular Zoomer game. He need credits for that. I mean, I wouldn't just solely put it on like MadPat. I think I'm just gonna actually I'm gonna put it on Jacksepticeye. I think he's like as far as streamers who like as far as like like YouTubers who played Undertale, it's Jacksepticeye is the one that really like put it on like put Undertale into the spotlight. So but anyway, so it's
Powered. Notes on.
yeah, nothing much I can say really. I think it's just like it's just the details, like the interior, like how it looks like yeah, it just really like it's just all I can say is that it's just very faithful to like the real car. Like the car in this scene in particular is like the Lancia Delta. I mean that's really all I can say, just like the attention to detail. But now, I think we already finished the video. I don't have much to say about it other than like the sound effect, but which again, not to knock on the sound effect, it's really well done. Just that I think towards like what the main big like the quote unquote main big push, it's they shut off their car and then like they switch over to electric, which as someone who loves cars quite a bit, that's just lame. I mean, in law reason, like yeah, electric motors are quiet, everything. You can just stealthily like zoom through like the forest and everything. But like, I can live with like a little bit of like suspension of disbelief just for the sake of just for the sake of like hearing some really nice like engine noise. But yeah, that's what we got. So. And I think that sort of like settles this one. So I think we're gonna move on with one of these. Since we only like okay, we're only like 30 minutes in, I think we can go for the longer one. Like this one is like 19 minutes. Again, just depending on how much I stretch this one. Like if I ended up stretching like this 10-minute video to like 1 hour, then like yeah, no, I'm gonna like just go for this one. But we didn't take too long, so I'm just gonna go for this one. This thing again. Okay, just bear with me. I just have to let this like ad play out. Yeah, the only reason FNAF become popular is its theories and lore. Nobody care about important stuff for video games. Gameplay, graphics, main plot. Kids don't care about it. There's like 8 identical games in the series, and only thing different is Easter eggs, and kids enjoy all of them. Besides, not even fucking playing that. I mean, yeah, true. It's I think just one thing on top of that, there's not everyone have like oh man, I sound like an old man. Like yeah, kids these days just doesn't seem like they have like that sort of like attention span to like finish like a game like that. But anyway, so since we are since that already played out, so let's just get going with like the nukes top 5 here. It's a scary video. I've chose the longer one. Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna like okay, don't mind me, I'm just gonna like leave this here. Man, I should put like a BRB skin somewhere. It's like, oh, why Markiplier is the most popular guy in the FNAF Gundam? Because everyone watch his Let's Play and not play the damn game itself. I mean, yeah, true. I mean, he's like what? Markiplier, he's like what? He's like, everyone just agree he's the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. But anyways, actually before I really start, let me just hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be back soon, so. Alrighty, I'm back. So yeah, I think we're just gonna like properly start now. So okay, you know what? Just get ready now. Anytime. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Clean Water Demon House.
Oh,
In
wow.
this next video, the YouTube ghost hunting channel Twin Paranormal travels to
Oh
the
yeah,
Clean
Twin
Water Demon
Paranormal.
House
I
in Reno,
heard
Nevada.
Twin Paranormal is
The
actually
mysterious house
quite
was
like
built in 1926 and has been vacant
I think
for
like
over
what
30
in the
years.
YouTube like sort of
Now,
like the
not much is known about the
YouTube
property,
ghost
but
hunting
local legend says that an entire family lost their
community. I
lives
think
inside the
Twin
home
Paranormal
at the
is
hands
actually
of a
quite
drifter passing
famous
through
from what I
town.
heard.
Locals say that the decaying house is a hotspot for paranormal activity. In an earlier investigation by the popular ghost hunting team, The Haunted Side, they accidentally captured a terrifying dark figure that appeared in one
Okay.
of the house's windows,
Okay.
and then just seemed to disappear.
Okay, let's just like look at it frame by
Let's
frame.
take this stairs. I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that? What? I don't think that was a shadow, but it was on the other side.
Okay, I
of
think
that
I saw
window.
it too just now.
I
Like,
didn't even realize
yeah.
until I reviewed the footage that I'd captured probably one of the best
Yeah,
shadow figures I've ever.
yeah, just that. Okay, so I'm not. Yeah, number 15, Burger King food lettuce. The last thing you want in your bucket is someone's food fungus. Oh my god. Oh man. Which I heard the guy like died, by the way. Like not the guy who do the was the guy who actually like standing on the ladders. I heard he died. Like last I heard, but anyway, so okay, let's right off the bat, let's just take a look at it. So now I'm actually sort of like want to try to do it in the perspective of like like how could you like fake this? Because like this is a very defined like a figure here. So again, okay, you know what? By lettuce cancer, like I'm not sure. But anyways, I was saying, again, you know, I think one more time, I think I might have to like just say this like in every time I watches this, so I have to like put like a huge disclaimer is, now I'm not saying that all of these videos, like these ghost videos are fake, that's not what I'm saying. Like what I'm trying to do is like I want to approach this in a way that I'm gonna try to explain this like every video in like a very like reasonable media. I mean that also in like a very what was I saying? I'm just trying to like explain each and every of these video with like a reasonable real life explanation that does not involve VFX. Like, oh hey. Yeah, imagine if fake his death and change ID so people stop calling him a foot lettuce guy. I mean I can't sure about it. I mean like that really depends on how easy it is to like fake your own death. But like anyway, so but okay, one thing when I say is right, usually when I say I'm trying to explain a video, like it doesn't mean that like these videos are fake. I mean it could be like for one it could be just like mistaken identity or just like camera glitches. Or again, or it's like it's deliberately staged. Now one thing I have to preface is right. I'm not gonna just say like if I can't explain something, I'm not gonna say like this video is like a video is VFX. Like there's like sort of like a main like sort of like rule of thumb that I'm giving myself, because if watching like corridor like digital videos like prove me like anything, it's like VFX is a lot of work. So for just like a split second result that people may or may not know this. VFX, I think, is just way too much work for like like the regular folk like you and I. So I'm not gonna jump to that. But anyways, as I was saying, this is a very defined like figure.
We're seeing.
The Twin Paranormal team, which includes twin brothers Ryan and River, along with their friends Nick and Wyatt, capture some very chilling footage of their own at the Cleanwater Demon House. As soon as they begin their investigation,
they
start to hear strange, unexplained sounds coming from the darkness.
Did you get that?
Yep, got it all. What the f was that? That sounded like it was upstairs.
If there's anybody
Okay, it
upstairs,
sounds like things upstairs now.
make that noise again. Right here. Dude, there's walking. It's back there.
Yep.
Yo.
It's the door.
Okay, noises
They were
are.
joking about this place, man.
It seems that most of the creepy sounds seem to be
Yeah,
coming from
sounds
somewhere
are
up above them.
a
So
bit
Ryan
more
asks the
tricky to
spirit if
explain.
it wants them to
So
go upstairs. That's when they capture this.
Do you want us to come upstairs?
okay, okay, I don't know that. That seems legit.
Was that a yeah? That was a yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep this night vision camera recording down here just in case if we do catch anything down here. We're gonna go upstairs. So let's go up there, see what we can catch.
And with that, the Twin Paranormal team heads upstairs to investigate. However, not long after they get upstairs, they now suddenly begin to hear odd noises back downstairs. What they didn't know at the time is that something seems to have followed them to the second floor.
You said that you heard stuff down there? What?
Yeah, the walking outside was super loud down here.
I didn't see anything when I looked outside.
Oh, I see it.
Did you see it? A small dark figure about the size of a young child seems to creep up the stairs right behind them. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Okay, I can't really explain that. It's can I just see like frame by frame? Like yeah, you see like this little like figure here. Like by the way, this is backwards because I'm just going like going backwards. Okay, what is it? I'm eating Lovita classic cookies. Never had those in a long while. Good stuff. I should try that sometime. Not gonna lie, I would be scared to enter those places at night. Not because there's ghosts and shit, but like a crackhead hobo with a rusty nail that would stab you for no reason. Actually, yeah, that's a valid reason. Like, just don't. It just could be like just squatters like in this kind of like location. So like you don't want to like mess with that. Okay, this one okay, this is just one of those things where it's just really hard to like explain. Yeah, I got nothing for this one.
Bizarre. A small dark figure about the size of a young child.
Yeah, actually,
Walking outside was super loud down here.
I didn't see anything when I looked outside.
yeah, let's look at it again.
Did you see it? A small dark figure about the size of a young child.
Yeah, I think the motion in a way is as well. Okay, usually the one explanation that I always go to is like just camera, like weird camera tricks that, again, doesn't mean that it's intentional, but it's just sometimes like, you know, like sometimes technology they works like, you know, in weird ways. And like, you know, I think in some like previous posts I might explain certain things that, you know, could be like a camera glitch, but this
Seems to
doesn't
creep up the
like, yeah, this doesn't seem like a glitch to me. It's and I think that I have to also have to take into like the account, take into account like what kind of layout like this house is to maybe just sort of like cause this like minor shadow. But even then, if it's a shadow, it should be on the wall. But this one is clearly not on the wall. This one is clearly like what? Like this is like, I think you kind of barely see it, but it has that sort of like a three-dimensional like look to it. So it couldn't be something that we casted on the wall. Like this has to be something. Yeah, I can't explain this.
Stairs right behind them. What happens next is truly bizarre.
What was that? Go, 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 go.
No, you fucking with me, bro? No. Battery just died.
Huh?
Battery just died. You filming?
Get a battery right now. Holy crap. Right now, get a battery.
Some large unknown glass object is thrown across the room and crashes, sending the terrified team members running back down the stairs. Later, they try to investigate the source of the loud crash, but they just can't find anything. Back downstairs now, the ghost hunters ask the spirit questions using a modified spirit box. They
Spirit
get some
box.
very creepy answers, but something even creepier seems to be there with them, lurking in the darkness.
Okay, I think this thing about like spirit boxes, it's I'm gonna say, yeah, this is just one of those like things that's just questionable. Like like how the hell does this like spirit box things like work? I really can't explain like the logic behind it, so I'm not gonna say much about it.
Do you need our help?
Did you see it? Some odd white mist can be seen moving toward the guys briefly. Then it seems to retreat back into the
Okay,
shadows.
that's
Do you need our help?
okay. Hold on. Let me just look at it again. Where's like the white figure thing?
Mist can be seen.
Okay, let's see the white figure thing again.
Mist can be seen. Did you see it?
Okay, let's just see like the motion of this. Let's say a white figure, right? Okay, let's look at this frame by frame. Okay, let's time it. So, okay, let's time it with like the flashlight here. Because the way it moves, right? It's like, okay, it moves over here. Okay, again, time it with like the flashlight. Okay, pause. You just pause there. Flashlight still moving. Okay, it goes over here. The flashlight goes over here. Okay, it's still there. Still there.
Briefly.
Okay, let's see as it moves, right? Let's just see if there's something that's like timing it with like the movement of this like other flashlight, like maybe here. So okay, frame by frame. Okay, see how it also like stays in shape. Like, okay, hold on. Just go like
Some odd white mist can be seen moving toward the guys briefly. Then it seems to retreat back.
okay, let's see the moment when it comes out.
Did you see it?
Okay, it comes out here, right? I'm gonna look at like the way the flashlight here moves in the surrounding.
Did you see it? Some odd white mist can be seen moving toward the guys briefly. Then it seems to retreat back.
Okay, I sort of thought that it could be like some weird, like, you know, like lens flare, but
into the shadows.
I think because also like the
you need our
way like the shape stays, right?
help?
Like it's very static. Like it doesn't change. Like it doesn't shift or anything. It stays in shape. I mean, relatively speaking, it doesn't like shift. Like there's no shape shifting. Like it stays.
You can check out the full series of investigations of the Clean Water Demon.
Okay, cause okay, and here at least, right? Okay, because I think previously in like a previous scary react is I did notice sometimes where like it looks like a certain like oh there's like this like weird white mist here, but then it's like there's one thing I noticed, like the way it moves, like, it's perfectly like timed with like the movement of like the flashlight of like some other guy there. But so at first I assume it could be that, but
You need our help.
yeah, the timing here just seems way off. Like it just seems way off. Like the timing, it doesn't match with like the timing. Doesn't match the
You can check
movement
out
of
the
like
full-
the flashlight in the dude's inside. So I doubt it's like some weird lens flare.
Series of investigations of the Clean Water Demon House over on Twin Paranormal's YouTube channel. They have just recently posted an all-new part 4 of this series, with even more scary unexplained activity. The Last Patient.
Because okay, like this one
What was
here,
that?
right?
What? I don't think that was a shadow, but it was on the other side of that window.
I didn't even realize until I reviewed the footage that I'd captured probably one of the best.
Okay, this just looks like something is just there. So, and then again, there's also like sort of this weird coloration where it's not just like one dark shape. It looks solid. So, again, if this were to be fake, this could be just like something that's just placed there. But again, no context or anything. But everything else here, like
Did you see it? A small dark figure about
Like
the
this
size of
one.
a young child seems to creep up the stairs right behind.
I can't quite explain this one, and as well as this
Some
one.
odd white mist can be seen moving toward the guys briefly. Then it seems to retreat back into the shadow.
Yeah, I mean, I could almost say like the timing of the light is like okay, notice just when it
Briefly.
leaves, right?
Then it seems to
When it
retreat
leaves, the light
back into
returns
the
here. Like the light returns. I thought that it could be this sort of like some light source. I mean, it could be just someone behind here that we can't behind like this wall. But that's it. It's the one where it first appeared. Is the one that I can't really like explain.
Did
so.
you see it?
Yeah, like it's
Some odd
here.
white mist can be seen moving toward the guys briefly. Then it seems to retreat back into the.
I think just the initial appearance that just sort of like throwing me off. Like can't really time it with any like source movement anywhere. So yeah, I can't explain this one either. So this one okay, I think my sort of unofficial verdict, this seems legit.
Activity. The Last Patient. TikTok user Noah works as a security guard at an abandoned hospital that will soon be demolished. His job there is to guard against
Abandoned hospital,
trespassers who
come
might
on,
want to
man.
steal the
Those-
remaining hospital equipment that has not yet been removed. He claims that
Yeah, don't
often
fuck
while
with
working
that.
the night shift,
Abandoned
some
hospital.
strange and downright spooky things happen. So, when an alarm goes off one night inside the hospital, he records as he investigates the source of the sound.
Besides that alarm,
So, when an alarm that has not yet been removed. He claims that all that will soon be demolished with even more scary,
Okay,
unexplained
just sort of let me
activity.
see some context here.
The last patient.
It's a security
TikTok
guard.
user Noah works as a security
Oh
guard.
yeah, he's
at
a
an-
security
He
guard.
claims that often while working the night shift, some strange and downright spooky things happen. So, when an alarm goes off one night inside the hospital, he records as he investigates the source of the sound.
Alright, besides that alarm, I just heard some more sounds. I don't know what it is, man, but this place is creepy.
Okay, that's yeah, fuck no.
A hospital bed seems to move on its own, and Noah really just wants to leave. But he can't abandon his guard duty. Later that same night, he hears
Yeah, these thing are heavy, like really heavy, so I don't think a draft can move that. So again, if it's like not fake, I would say, you know, it must be the weight, but hospital beds are heavy as fuck. Don't ask me how I know.
more noises and goes to check again, making sure that all of the hospital rooms are empty. Then this happens.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and look over here. Checking the rooms and
Can't abandon his guard duty. Later that same night,
Yeah, it also doesn't look like someone pushed it. Either, like, I mean, if there is someone, we would have heard, like, you know, like something else other than like the bed, but this one just like
to move on its own.
alright, besides that, I just heard some more sounds. I don't know what it is, man, but this place is creepy.
like yeah, I think either this is like some really sick twisted joke of like some intruders. I don't know.
I wanna get the out of here.
A hospital bed.
So I'm gonna go ahead and look over here. Checking the rooms and dude, this shit, honestly, like yeah, this shit.
As Noah is about to
Yeah.
go into one of the
Yeah,
dark
same.
rooms, he hears the sound of a hospital meal tray crash into something in the hallway.
It can't be
Dude,
this
this
one,
shit,
right?
honestly, like
Yeah, fuck
So
this shit.
2 weeks go by and nothing much happens. But then one night, Noah starts to hear
Okay, a milk crate like that, especially the one with wheels, right? I think those are likely to move with a drop. Those are a lot more lighter. But the bed,
strange sounds again. This time he records something downright terrifying.
alright guys, I'm at the empty floors. I was hearing some noise coming up right now. It's kinda freaking me out, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit. Saying some what the
yeah, I saw that.
Did you see it? As Noah is walking down the hallway, checking each room, he captures a terrifying dark figure just standing at a window inside one of the hospital rooms. Seconds later, Noah turns back to look into the room, and nothing there. Turns back to
Yeah,
look
this
into the
one,
room,
It could be just a dude.
and nothing there. So did Noah capture a ghost on camera?
Yeah, looks actually very defined as well. Like, I think there's like a sort of like one freeze frame here that's like very. Like, yeah, it's very defined, like with the lights and everything all like in the background.
Ghost on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Okay, let's also look at a little bit of timing here.
I'm gonna be filming a little bit. Saying some what the
Like, okay, it took a second like for the security guard to register, so Okay, best explanation I can say is there's a squatter that really good at hiding. And maybe he's just standing there like, maybe he's just like looking out the window for, just like thinking about life. And then like he did sort of notice that in the reflection, oh, the security guard just passes by, and I think maybe just that 1 second took him to realize. I think he managed to somehow like hide somewhere here. I mean, it looks like there's enough time.
I was hearing some noise coming up right now. It's kind of freaking me out, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit. Seeing some. What the?
Okay, there's also like a little like thump here. Okay, I think that could be his breathing. That could be his breathing. Okay, that could be just a security guy's like son. So, again, if I were to logically explain this, it's I think like I said previously, it's there's a squatter inside the hospital, and he's really good at hiding. I can't quite explain like this bed here. Can't quite explain this bed here. Like, I mean, if you're gonna like try to be stealthy, right? There's just no reason for you to like move that bed for no reason. So, but as for this one, I mean, I can see his legs here as well. I can see feet, like the feet down here.
Go inside one of the hospital rooms. Seconds later, Noah turns back to look into the room, and nothing there. So did Noah capture a ghost
Yeah, I think I can see like a bits of like a feet like down here.
on camera?
And also the way like the light reflects like on the side
Or
there.
is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I mean, could be an elaborate hoax, or it just... I'm just gonna say it's just like a squatter that's really good at hiding, and okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say perhaps this guy is not wearing shoes, that's why he can just sort of like move, like just move across like silently.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top
Yeah,
5,
that's the
contact us
explanation
at
I'm going for.
nukestop5@gmail.com. Hide and seek.
Oh, speaking of hide and
Popular
seek.
paranormal explorer and YouTuber Ricky Velasquez returns to the mysterious and long-abandoned log cabin in Catemaco, Mexico. The cabin seems to be
Mexico.
actively haunted by the ghost of a woman and child. In a previous video that I featured on this channel, he captured some terrifying evidence on his live stream that shocked his viewers.
Oh, this thing is just like standing there.
Hi, Ricky. Ricky, no, Ricky.
Holy bro, like they're just standing there menacingly.
Using a Kinect camera in infrared mode, he captured what looks like the figures of a woman and child. They seem to stare at Ricky.
Okay, this looks staged. I mean, okay. Say it featured on like a previous video which I haven't seen, which I think I might have to like go look for it, like somehow, but okay, it just stays
from
on
the
this
darkness
camera here.
before simply disappearing into thin air. After many requests from viewers, he returns to the decaying...
Okay, at least this one here, this looks staged. It looks staged to me. It's very defined, like the outline here. So again, not saying it's fake. I'm not definitively saying it's fake, but it looks staged to me here.
Seemed to stare at Ricky from the darkness before...
Like, it's just sort of like what? Okay. I mean, I can't, not to say ghosts can't have attitude, right? I mean, if I am dead and were a ghost, sometimes I might be, like could be when I'm just choosing like a place to haunt, like I might be just like prefer to show like a little bit of like attitude and just like, troll the living, like, can't, like who to say that, ghosts can't have like some weird personality or attitude, but this like the way it just like okay.
Captured some terrifying evidence on his live stream that shocked his viewers.
Okay. Just walks out here. Stands there for no reason.
Hi, Ricky. Ricky, no, Ricky.
And walks away. And okay, and notice like it didn't like shift to like show you like the whatever it's in this hallway. Like the camera just solely focused on the monitor. Like it didn't show like the like shift to like, you know, let us see like what's in the hallway.
Ricky.
And because I think it's like focusing, so like the background is all blacked out.
Using a Kinect camera in infrared mode, he captured what looks like the figures of a woman and child.
Yeah, it just walks
They
here.
seem to stare at Ricky from the
Stands
darkness
there,
before
you know,
simply
menacingly,
disappearing into
walks
thin
away,
air.
like, and we just sees like the monitor here. So this looks staged to me. Like, I'm sorry, man, this looks staged.
After many requests from viewers, he returns to the decaying log cabin to find out more about the strange apparitions. This time he is joined by his friend and fellow paranormal investigator Jaguar. Soon after starting the live stream, Ricky sees something that sends them both running.
¿Por qué? Porque las energías tanto se pueden llegar a tu persona.
Sí.
Porque tú.
Hey. Jaguar.
But his name is Jaguar. Like, no gonna lie, that's a pretty sick name.
Aquí.
Did you see it? A small shadowy figure the size of a child walks into frame and then quickly runs away and out of sight.
Porque las energías tanto se pueden llegar
Okay,
a tu
walks
persona.
here, runs
Sí.
back.
Porque tú.
Hey.
Again, I think just also because like, you know, like the resolution decided to just like just like what resolution?
Jaguar.
Ricky and Jaguar run after the figure and check the
Jaguar.
cabin, but they don't find anyone.
Okay, again, I'm gonna say this looks staged.
As they head upstairs to investigate,
Like this could be like, you know, this could be staged, or it could be just like a kid.
did you see it? A small shadowy figure the size of a child walks into frame.
Okay, it could be just a kid walk by, sees like, oh, there's like dudes filming here, you know, like I'm not gonna disturb that, and then runs away.
And then quickly runs away and out of sight.
Could be that. Could be that. Again, no, I don't think I get enough like context about the area. Like, is it like a guarded area or is it just like opens to everyone? Like, I mean, that's say not to say like, you know, what's a kid doing out here in the dark? I mean, not to say like, you know, why is there like a kid out there in the dark? But you know, kids sometimes, like, you know, kids being kids sometimes. Like, they just does things like kids they just goes out at night, like just does thing, and then like they didn't tell their parents about it, so you know, you can't be sure about that.
Tanto se pueden llegar a tu persona.
Again, this is just not enough resolution. So it could be just like a random kid that just saw like there's two guys filming here and then just like runs away.
Jaguar.
Ricky and Jaguar run after the figure and check the cabin, but they don't find anyone. As they head upstairs to investigate and are maneuvering their way around the missing ceiling, Ricky gets confirmation that they are not alone.
Hola. Qué lugar, eh. Cuidado.
¿Qué fue eso? Por allá anda el niño, ¿eh?
Está.
Órale.
No mam. Jaguar. Dime que no estoy loco.
Órale. Por allá anda el niño, ¿eh?
Yeah, we just listen to that again.
Está.
beer.
Órale.
No mam. Joder. Dime que no estoy loco. Dime que sí lo escuchaste.
Claro que se escuchó el llanto.
Ricky and Jaguar are unable to make out where the voice is coming from. At this point, Ricky asks the spirit to show itself.
Okay, again, that little cry, yeah, what's this BS? Hey, Andreas. So, I don't know, this looks like just someone's, like, just for a bit of context. Like, there's this, like, footage here from, like, a Kinect, right? Like, just, like, these two figures walking in, stands there. Okay, notice the camera stays there. Notice the camera stays on the screen. And then just walks away. Like, this looks staged as fuck. So that's one. And the other thing is, like, there's one little thing here, like,
Energías tanto se pueden llegar a tu persona.
Sí.
Porque tú.
Ey. Joder.
again, like, yeah, what happened to resolution?
The size
so-
of a child walks into frame and then quickly runs away and out of sight.
Yeah, right. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even, like, let's say even this isn't fair. Like, it could be just like a random kid that just happens to walk by.
Las energías tanto se pueden llegar
Yeah, just,
a tu
here,
persona.
and runs
Sí.
away.
Porque tú.
And there's not enough resolution as well. So really can't be definitively say, like, it's just like a camera, like, being weird here. And then from here there's like a little...
Está.
Yeah, there's like a little voice there, so...
Ricky and Jaguar are
Okay, let's just continue for
unable
like
to
a little
make
bit.
out where the voice is coming from. At this point, Ricky asks the spirit to show itself. And it does.
Niño, algún espíritu o alma demonio que se encuentra en este lugar, manifiéstate.
Did he not see it?
Nene.
Siente pesadísimo.
Did he not see it?
A
just-
child quickly runs from right to left, right in front of Ricky. Strangely enough, Ricky doesn't even seem to notice the child.
Okay, this is one thing. Okay, I can't... Okay, this one is a bit strange. This one is a little bit strange. Wait, you see a shadow?
He doesn't even seem to notice.
It doesn't look like it have a shadow. No, that's actually one thing. Like, okay, even if, like, cause you can see, like, it shines a light on this wall. And you can see like a shadow, like here, right? Like this doorway here, you can see the shadow. Like, this kid don't have a shadow.
Seem to notice the child. He only finds out about the strange appearance when he reads his live stream comments and sees that his viewers in live chat are
Okay, I mean, at least here maybe you can see a little bit more, like, again, it's the resolution.
in live chat.
Is the resolution here, like, towards the back? Okay, because this is live stream, right? So it's gonna be a little bit trickier. Have a look at the legs. Okay, you said look at the legs, right? Okay, let's go back a little bit.
He only finds out about the strange
yeah, I think a little bit. Again, this is a live stream, so
finds out about the strange appearance when he reads his live stream comments and sees that his viewers in live chat are trying to warn him.
Okay, can't say much about the motion. Like the motion looks a bit weird, but
Pasó corriendo.
okay, you know what? Since if there is a kid, right, he would have gotten a reaction, but since he didn't make any reaction, so I'm just gonna say this looks staged. This looks staged.
Pasó frente a mí. No. ¿Tú viste algo?
The way this guy just stands there.
¿Te gustaría liberar?
Me siento culpable.
Pero te gustaría. ¿Qué?
Okay, what is it?
¿Qué tienes? Ay, güey. ¿Qué?
A pale hand violently scratches the back of Jaguar's neck.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Ay,
Because I thought I saw something like that.
A pale hand violently
Yeah, there. It casts a shadow on the hand as well.
scratches the back of Jaguar's neck. Up until now, Jaguar has always kept his cool, but even he is a bit rattled by the sudden attack. Ricky and Jaguar both decide to just end the live stream investigation and leave the creepy cabin. So, did Ricky once again capture the ghost of a child on camera? Or is it something else entirely?
I think it's just a really elaborate hoax. This is so staged, like everything in this one.
You can check out this full video with English subtitles over on Ricky Velasquez's YouTube channel. He never left.
Yeah, anything for views. I mean, I appreciate that hustle. And plus this is like a live stream, right? So the setup, it has to be like, you know, like it's all about like the timing there. So I can respect that like, you know, like that timing, like the setup for that. But as for like the legitimacy of this, this is stage, bro. This is stage. Like that's my assumption on this. Like that's my verdict on it. That's stage. So yeah, moving on.
Cassie B from the YouTube channel B Paranormal says that her son tragically passed away at the very young age of 18.
Oh.
Since then, she says that she believes that his ghost might haunt their house. After hearing strange sounds in her house for weeks, Cassie sets up a CCTV camera to record in her living room. One night, she catches this.
Okay, what was it? Okay, I think I missed it. Oh!
Now, the dog apparently sleeps here all the time and never tumbles off the couch arm like this. Cassie believes that he was pushed.
Okay. Okay, that motion of the dog, like the way it just like fall off.
Was pushed.
Why would the dog sleep there though? That's another question. Why would a dog just sleep there like that?
But obviously, this might just be a silly doggy accidentally falling off the couch.
Yeah, I think that's just dog behavior.
But the next night...
So the dog does like to sleep there. And okay, just look at how like the way it's positioned. Like I think the weight is all the way over the edge. Like, yeah, I think this is just dog behavior.
Something happens that is quite a bit harder to explain. Someone seems to be looking into the house from an outside window, slowly clawing at the glass. Then, as the camera's night vision turns off, the person seems to disappear. Even stranger, as the light inside the house turns on, the figure at the window not only disappears, but actually seems to reappear inside the room. So what do you think this is? Could this be Cassie's son returning home? Is it simply a trick of the light? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Maybe it's a reflect. It's just lighting. Yeah, I'm inclined to believe that it's just lighting and some weird reflection.
Reaching out from the other side. Over on the top.
Yeah, let's watch it again. This one is a little bit like frame by frame.
Night vision.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, this looks like a reflection. Okay, light turns on. Night vision off. Okay, okay, where's like the blue light? Okay, I'm going into this frame by frame once again. They say it reappears like somewhere else, right?
Slowly clawing at the glass. Then as the camera's night vision turns off, the person seems to disappear. Even stranger, as the light inside the house turns on, the figure at the window not only disappears, but actually seems to reappear inside the room. So
I'm gonna guess this is just some weird light reflection. Just some weird light reflection.
what do you think this is? Could this be Cassie's son returning home? Is it simply a trick of the light? Or
It's a trick of the light.
is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Reaching out from the other side. Over on the Taiwanese ghost hunting channel,
Oh,
Olin
Taiwan.
Supernatural Studio, paranormal investigator Seimei is exploring an abandoned karaoke club that was partially destroyed in a fire.
Oh,
Now, this
damn.
club was a bit rougher than what you might think of when you think of karaoke in the Western world. It was divided into many semi-private rooms where people could do pretty much whatever they wanted. As a result,
Whatever
several
they
people
wanted,
lost
you
their
say?
lives due to violence and overdoses. And Seimei says that some club goers perished in the sudden fire that caused the club to be closed down. Now, Seimei has heard creepy stories about this
Yeah.
place. He is all alone and already a bit nervous as he
Okay, I think another thing again, once again, I have to ask the question: is this like a guarded like places like people, like actually like like a security guard that will actually look after this place, make sure there's like no intruder, or is it just abandoned? That's like one question I need to that I need to know.
starts his investigation. He says that a friend of his had attempted to explore the club only weeks earlier, but had ended up running out in terror after he heard an unexplained voice, followed by mysterious knocking from inside the restroom door. Seimei decides to test out his friend's story. He knocks on the same door to see if he can provoke some supernatural reaction. But at first, nothing really happens.
Okay, so you
他就
just
说，
came here
他走过来之后，
and knocked
他
the
看
door.
到这个镜子，这个化妆室，他觉得后面有一个人站着，然后他甚至很怀疑说，那个敲门声是就从这个地方传来的。那我现在试着敲门看看。有人伫个无？
Man, I think I believe it is Hakka. I think it's Hakka. I believe.
有人的话给我一些回应好吗？谢谢。
I think it's Hakka. I think this is a Hakka dialect. A little bit of like. Actually, I can't differentiate between like Hakka or Hokkien dialect. Like, I'm not sure which one. I think it's I think that I hear a little bit of like Hakka dialect there, because if it's Hokkien, right? The Hokkien is Singaporean, like majority like Hokkien dialect I heard the most is in like Singapore. I think this one is Hakka. I believe.
对啊，没有声音哦。
Okay, there's no one behind. Oh. Okay. It sounds like someone's knocking on the door, but okay, let's do another one more time. Like time it here. Let's time it here.
对啊，没有声音了。
Okay, knock. Okay, it'll pause there, so
有没有听到？
I'm not sure if there's like, let's say there's like there's like knocking there, and then it like runs back like here. Technically plausible, but it's a little bit like a little bit stretching it. Plausible. I'm just gonna say it's plausible. Really, like if there were to be just someone like hiding here, like it just knocks and like just run back there.
Now a little shaken up, Seimei points the camera towards the door and starts asking questions with a K2 meter.
Okay, it didn't show the other room. Okay, it didn't show the other room. Okay, so okay, you see like here, knock. Okay, let's see how many seconds here. Like, let's pay attention to like the seconds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 seconds from this guy reacting to opening the door, but let's give it like shave like a few more seconds here. Shave a few more seconds here, like okay, from here opening the door. Okay, let's like put like shave 2 seconds off from just like the motion of opening the door. So it has 3 seconds from someone to just knock the door, maybe with like his own hand, or it just could be like like a stick to just like give a little bit knock and then just runs back here, like in this room here. Now he went to investigate this room. It didn't go to this room, like the camera just
now a little
okay, at least the way. Okay, I'm just gonna say I don't have the context for that. Maybe in the original video the guy went back there, like went to check in there. But or maybe it's just like the way Nukes edit, like like the way he edit, he just sort of like cuts off like right there. And like it just makes it seem like he didn't like investigate it. Maybe he did, but we didn't know. But
shaken up, Seimei points the camera towards the door and starts asking questions.
So 3 seconds from the door to like a room there. Hide behind the door. Is there even space to hide behind the door? Doesn't seem like it has space for like someone to hide behind the door. Again, can't say.
The K2 meter occasionally goes off, but nothing points the camera towards the door and starts asking questions with a K2 meter. He keeps hearing strange sounds and the K2 meter occasionally goes off, but nothing too extreme.
Yeah, like the guy avoid checking behind the door. I mean that could also be like a good explanation.
Then this happens.
的朋友告诉我，他之前来这里的白天，在这个厕所有听到好像敲门的声音。那我刚刚来这个地方，我敲门打个招呼之后，竟然里面有人回复我，那个一定是你们吧？是的话，不要客气，给一些反应好吗？谢谢。
Okay, look at this. Come on, man.
A small hand seems to press against the door from inside the empty
That's-
restroom.
that's just
as
a
Sammy
hand.
asks questions.
That's just a hand.
Then the hand simply disappears back into the room. As Sammy continues to explore, he begins to feel an odd presence. An angry presence.
这地方故事不多，但是我必须说，
Yeah, that's just a hand, like behind a glass door, a translucent glass door, might I add, because it is a toilet, so like it would be likely that the door is gonna be translucent for like privacy, like obviously it's a toilet. So
一个地方废
I think that's just like a hand pressing on it.
弃了，它本来就是阴森森的。那我也说过，废弃了也很容易去招来一些不好的东西进驻。这个地
Yeah,
方
it's
它本
fake.
身就发生过事情，那加上它要废弃了，所以那敲门的回应声，我的
Okay, something thrown, it says.
谁丢我东西？谁丢我东西？我刚刚被打到了。然后打到之后，然后就那个这个东西我也不知道是什么东西打到我，那地上这么脏乱，我被打到。
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just so much thing on the fly. You have there's like
其实
no
我刚才
idea
问
of like
你答的时候，
something
他
like which
是
one is
真
like
的不太欢
thrown.
迎我，那觉得我打扰到他们了。好，那我就这边画面再带一带，然后东西拿一拿，我就赶快离开，不要再打扰你们了哈。
It's very
And
polite
with
of
that,
him.
Sammy decides to just end his investigation and leave.
It's very polite, I must say. This is a very polite, like ghost hunter.
You can see more paranormal investigations over on his YouTube channel, 01 Supernatural Studio.
Also, I have to say I can't read Chinese, so I can't exactly pinpoint which video it's gonna be.
Thanks for watching. By now, I'm sure I don't need to tell you. If you want to see more, subscribe.
So that one likely fake. Not saying it is fake, but likelihood is very high.
Hit the bell and blah 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 blah. Anyway, please follow me on Twitter. See you next week.
Actually, let's you know how about this? Wait, I can't find like the channel. Like, hold on. Like, again, I was just sort of I want to just leave like the video as is, but I don't know. My curiosity just got the better of me. That said, I can't find it. Can't find the channel. Like.
Sammy decides to just end his investigation and leave.
Yeah, 01 Supernatural Studio. Let's. Okay, I can't find the channel. That's the thing. Yeah, I think channel is gone. Wanna react to some Italian meme? Nah. I not in the mood for some brain rot. But so okay, I think as I was saying, I was about to just by the way, this channel, dope channel here. Is really dope channel. Like it's a good just for like listening to stories while I draw. So I really recommend this channel to just listen to while you do stuff. But as I was saying, like I was about like to just leave it as is. But I'm just thinking like, actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna go to like the channel and just find that specific video and investigate. Like just really try to like prove like things, but can't find the channel. So yeah. I think that's just, you know, that's that. So I can't find the studio, can't find the channel. So yeah, that's the video. So that's our second react, and I think we have some time. Like, you know. So which I suppose we can actually go ahead and just do like a third one, which is this one. And
refresh the everyday with Mentos candy. Yes to fresh.
My work is easy because I use.
Swear to God, just. Okay, just I was saying, right? Remember like the TIE Fighter animation video that I did on like my first react? Cause the same guy who did that animation, he made an alien animation with the same like 90s style. So like I'm just gonna like react to that like this time. Okay, ads over. Okay, let me just get the screen back on. Okay, there you go. Okay, was it? Then then pull the Elder Scroll Pima pattern and capture English stuff. Okay, we have the time, like sure, I'm gonna go to that. But let's just like check this one out first. Like again, Ota King animation, same guy who did like where is it? I'm just gonna open a new channel here. Like, oh wow, they did a lot. Okay, like I was saying, like where's this video? Yeah, this one. The same guy that did this one. He made this, so I'm gonna like watch this one. Okay, so okay, you know what? Properly now. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh wow, look at that, like come on, man. A clanker can't do that. Like, look at how clean it is. Oh, okay. Mining Hollow Thanatos. 1 week out of all Mayor Outpost. Yeah, that slow animation, right? Like, okay, where is it? Let's go back a little bit again. Yeah, look at the way the rock like flows here. Just yeah, the lighting. This one, like when like just the way, like, you know, like these light here when they hit, like, you know, like the quote unquote lens. Oh man, that's just. Yeah, the 90s style look. I think this one looks even cleaner as well. It looks more like what is it? Okay, I'm just gonna say maybe because like on how like how intricate like the Star Destroyer look. The TIE Fighter animation looks, there's a little bit more like dirtiness to it. This one just looks clean, and I still like the look. Again, not to say like, you know, it's bad. I'm just saying like the difference between this and the TIE Fighter. Like, come on, man. A clanker can't do this one. Kind of on topic, since like, okay, let's see, like flakes, coffee, sugar, soup A, soup B, cornflakes, porridge. I'm not sure what is this. Porridge, more coffee in compartment, order more sugar, cats. Like, oh, look at this though. Like, okay, you know what? Usually like the telltale sign of like, like what's, what looks like, it's made by AI and what's not made, and what doesn't look like made by AI. You look at usually these kind of details is gonna like give it. Yeah, like you look at these cups here, like the way the cups here, like again, like yeah, the thing about hand drawn is, right, it's very hard to make things like uniform when doing it by hand, but even then it doesn't blend in together. Like it all like, like let's say like this circle here, like it all goes around. Like it doesn't like suddenly just like shift into like this weird wobbly shape and just like start connecting to each other. Like yeah, and actually even here, I think this is even better. Yeah, this is even better yet. The first 4 cups here, like this is the first 4 cups, and then the bottom 4. I think these are like just like a copy paste. Like AI don't do copy paste as far as I know. They don't do copy paste. So this is like good. So yeah, this is definitely like again human hand, but it's copy pasted. Like AI, they don't do that as far as I know. And again, just like this background here, look like. And again, why like the reason why I just sort of like bring up AI is because, I mean, I think like if you go to Twitter or something, even Facebook, like I look at like there's a lot of like AI generated like like art, like quotation art, like I'm just call it AI generated image out there in an anime style. And sometimes like yeah, it looks pretty like convincing, but again, usually where AI falters is like it's in like these tiny details here. So like they just sort of get like the general looks, like AI, they can get the general looks, but it's always the tiny details, and here the tiny details, they all checks out. So okay, what is it? Thanatos 69. By the way, you know what? We are only 3 minutes. Oh yeah, today is 6th of September, 6/9, and there's only like 3 minutes left. So I just want to bring that up.
Crew announcement. Approaching destination.
This voice acting now, holy shit.
Waypoint. Commencing deceleration.
This is voice acting now, like wow, what a jump. It just looks so smooth, like it's almost 3D as well, but I forgot what it's called, but actually even the sound as well, like I forgot to mention the sound. Like notice how like it's like yeah, probably the animator. Like okay, notice how like when the engine like shuts off and turns on, like it doesn't like it's not like those like like a like the kind of like obvious jet engine noise. It's just like rumbles. Like it's just rumble like yeah, this isn't like wow. Even the sound design here, like wow, it's just superb, man. Like not just like the art, like wow, this is just like art, man. Like I can just take use this frame, and I can just take this frame and use it as a wallpaper. Like I can do that. Like it's just looks that good. But it's also the sound, like because again, space is a vacuum, so no sound can travel. So like the way the engine when it turns on, right, it didn't just like like there's no like obvious like jet engine noise. It's just like rumble, like vibration. Like yeah, you heard that. It's just like a little vibration, which I think probably is just like like it's inside the ship. Like this sound doesn't come from outside the ship. Like we're looking at outside the ship, but that sound, it's inside the ship. Like it even does that. Like it's just that tiny little detail. Oh man, this guy. I should subscribe to this guy. Ah, yes. Six pack. You know, everyone loves like a six pack mommy here.
Wake up, Technician Ashlyn.
Are we there yet?
That is correct. The Thanatos arrived at the mineral field 2 standard minutes ago. You have been in hibernation for 1 standard week. At the mineral field
Okay,
2
just look
standard
at
minutes
like,
ago. You have been in hibernation for 1
so
standard
good.
week.
Yeah, damn
What
lips.
time is it?
Yeah, this is just like peak like what? Let me just see what. Like 80s anime stuff. Like yeah, this is just like the peak 80 anime like look to it. Like yeah, this sort of look. Like it has this sort of look, and I think these are macros. Like this is like from macros. Yeah, just look at it. It just captures it so well. I think there's also a little bit of blend with like a little bit of Western like animation look. Like there's a little bit of like the 80s animation style. Like there is like yeah, it has a little bit of like that look to it as well.
0743, Monday, 26th of April.
Great. I hate Mondays.
Oh, Mondays. Yeah, looks also like very deliberate as well, like the way it, like moves.
Hey, Conrad,
Yes, Technician Ashlyn?
put some coffee on. Make it black.
Cowboy bebop. Also, wait. I see a red door and I want to.
Ashlyn?
Put some coffee on.
Okay, now I'm gonna do this. I see a red door and I want to.
Make it black.
Also, just look at this, man. Again, even here, like I think because like this thing like it's like so exposed, and I think earlier on you can still see like its space, like there's debris everywhere. Like you can see like you know the debris just hitting this like pole here, like it's like yeah, it could just like you know make all of these drawings like make it super clean, but it just also like this guy adds in so a little bit of detail where there's like what like sort of like damages outside here, like it's just that tiny little detail, like gosh, even down here as well. Like oh man, chef kiss here, just chef kiss. Okay, what is this? Charlton. Just I don't know. I can't see that, but the fly. The Fly. There's a good Easter egg on that. I think there's like a movie called The Fly, so there's like a poster to that. Okay, I think this one is also like a little bit like here. Like I think the way it moves as well, like you know, like you see this way, it just moves at a different, like a little bit different than like the foreground. Like the foreground moves at a different rate with the background. Like, wow. Also, can I just say this? Like, just say it. You see like this little like heat, like you know, like this little like white heat smoke vapor here, like dude, this it tracks with the ball, like holy shit. I think this is gonna be like what? Like it's just this little thing, like he doesn't have to edit it, but he did it anyway, and I can just see like this must be annoying as hell. Like this here must be annoying. Like this is gonna be annoying as hell to just like, you know, keep track of, like frame by frame. Okay, let's just like watch that again. Okay, here. You see, right? Yeah, that's gonna be so damn annoying to do. Like, bravo, dude, bravo. Like, to just track it in. And I was like, yo, dude, just dropping us, I won't be able to join during weekends. Keep it a good work, see you on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll, yeah, sure, Doge. Like, thank you for just dropping by. And you know what? Yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday, which, by the way, Andreas, next Tuesday, new mecha game, new mecha playthrough, Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion. Playthrough starts next Tuesday. So, yeah, I mean, I also sort of need like your vote right now. Like, I did make a post on. Wait, yeah, it's already out. It's already out. Like, I even made a post to let you like vote on like what day you want me to watch, you want me to like stream it again. And so far, like all the votes, it's bro, it's already out yesterday. It's already out yesterday, bro. And in 4 more minutes, it's gonna be like 2 days ago. So, yeah, time to buy. And you know what, Andreas? You know what? If you're buying it, I'm telling you this. You're invited to join me in my gameplay. You're invited to join my gameplay if you like. If you like. But anyway, okay, let's just continue. Oh my god, he's... Dude, this is gonna be so fucking annoying. And even like, what? Even like the heads, it's in front of smoke. God. Okay, again, there's like what? Overlapping, like a little bit overlapping, like the hands in front. I mean, maybe this thing... Again, I could be just thinking like, okay, maybe this hand is in the foreground and then like it's just sort of like, you know, there's a little bit of separation like between like this, maybe this forearm here. Okay, I know I dabble a little with animation. Again, this hand is in front of like the so I thought maybe this smoke is just like one layer and then this entire, or maybe this glove hand is like another layer. But then you see like this goes up a little bit underneath the hands. Okay. I mean, yeah, maybe this is like a different layer than this one, but God, this is gonna be, I can just imagine how annoying this thing, like just to animate this thing. Yeah, what was it?
This is
uranium.
actually not bad at all. Any other ships around?
No transponders detected on any wideband frequencies. We are alone.
Nice.
No one can, you know, in space, no one can hear you scream.
They can find their own gold mine. I want to start prepping the driller. Where's the captain?
Captain Barker is still in short-term cryostasis.
Fine, let him sleep for a bit. But what about Grayson? Why is he letting you do the piloting, the lazy shit?
Pilot Grayson has been in the cargo bay for the last 3 days.
What? What's he doing in there?
Unable to elaborate due to privacy policy.
Unable to elaborate due to privacy policy. What do you mean by that? Like, what is he doing in the cargo bay for 3 days?
You're useless, Conrad. I'm going down there. If he shacked up with his...
My oh my God. Just... This guy just break his stash with him to space. Say the anime god. Oh my
Chinese cartoons again? I'm going to fucking
Also, by the way, just look at this. Like, again, most shot we see, right? It's like what the background here is just like static.
Embassy policy.
You're useless, Conrad. I'm going down there.
Okay, now look
If
at here.
he
Like, just the
checked
way, like,
Up with his Chinese cartoon.
dude, the background, like, okay, this might be cell shaded, like this background. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is like cell shaded, but if it's like all hand drawn, 6 years. 6 years. Oh my god.
Tunes again? I'm going to fucking lose it. I swear.
Yeah, this looks okay. You know what? If this is also like hand 2D animated, I'm gonna like. Yeah, I think he made it from 3D model and draw it by hand. I think that's most likely. That's most likely. Even then, like, wow. Okay, because you look at this, right? I think this is just like 2D assets, just layered and move differently. Like, again, like, you didn't see a perspective shift on that. Okay, just look at this though. Like, if I were to draw, it's probably gonna take me like 3 weeks minimum. Like minimum 3 weeks. But did I see it? What I see?
I'm going to fucking lose it. I swear.
Did you see it? What? Did I miss something? Okay, I didn't see anything. Why, you see the girl glitching when I enter the hall? I didn't see it. Oh man, just my god. Hold on. Just get dropped. You see that? Okay. Just the way even the droplet stays on like the soul. My god, it's so unnecessary. Oh my god, just look at this, man. Okay, I think the way the art just shifted, like here, look, you see like it's all like so detailed, right? And then yeah, the one that's like animated, like, you know, like it looks completely different than the background. Okay, like yeah, here. You see like the difference between like the art. Yeah, and then here it's like it's all like suddenly like the same, but even then, like, holy moly, just, oh dude, so good.
Hey Grayson, you in here? Grayson?
Oh my god, the first person perspective too, like.
You better not be doing anything weird.
They did a fucking first person perspective. Oh, yep. Oh, he's. Where do you even find maggot in space? Where did the maggots came from? maybe the maggots comes from. Oh, hold on. Yeah, my phone's fully charged. Just don't mind me. Hey, Doge. Hey, welcome. Yeah, you know what he did. Dead. You are dead. Yeah, man. That. Maybe the maggots come from here. I don't know. Oh. Oh, look at that. Okay, just. Okay, just look the way it opens. Oh, man. Oh, look at. It's just right there. Okay, that's this one is literally like a reference, like. Cause okay, just a little movie facts. Like I think in like the director's cut for like the original Alien movie, the way like the alien river is just like it's just there swinging and like that's it. So even like the cinematography like here, like the way it's directed, it's also like a callback to like the director's cut of the Alien movie. Again, no sound and everything, like exactly like the same in the movie. Oh man, look at. Oh. Oh my god, even again with the first person view. Oh no, the vents. It vented. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I just have to do that. I mean, I'm holding an Among Us cup right now, so it gotta go somewhere.
Conrad, what the hell is happening?
Please elaborate, Technician Ashlyn.
Grayson's dead, and there's a thing on the ship, and more things in the cargo bay. How the fuck did things get in the cargo bay?
Unknown.
Did Grayson bring any weird shit on board at the last stop?
Cargo manifest filed at Almea Outpost lists standard provisions for a 4-week period. Nothing unusual recorded.
Oh man, I should watch the original Alien movie when I can. Because I have a feeling this could be like also like a reference to the original movie as well.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna depressurize sections of the ship, one by one. We're gonna blow that spooky asshole out into space.
Damn.
That
No
course of action
fear.
is potentially hazardous.
No fear.
Well, I'm doing it anyway.
No fear at all. Like, girl. No fear at all.
Regulations state that the ranking captain should be present for such decisions.
Well, wake him up then. I could do with some moral support.
Oh, it's in a cargo
Stay
bay.
right there, you bastard.
Oh yeah, there's like one face hugger that's like out there.
Fuck!
Oh no. I knew it, I knew it. Oh, there it comes. Even like the camera focus as well, like the way it focuses as well, like also again, just also look the way it's directed, like it's just quiet. Oh, come on, Captain. You couldn't wake up at a better time, isn't it? Okay, just look at the shadow as well. Look at the shadow. Oh wait, the little guy. The little guy. Is he gonna do that shot? Please tell me that they're gonna do that shot from Alien 3.
Conrad, blow the airlock to my right. Do it now. Do it.
Oh yeah, can just breathe in
Disengage
space.
stocking clamps on the driller, damn it. Yes. Oh shit.
Wait, you're just gonna go out and fight the thing? Like, come on. Also, know how there's like no sound at all. Okay. By the way, I would not actually. I would not. Yeah, she just said he can breathe in space, like. But also, I think it's also like a very smart choice. I think at least in directions, like, oh man, how are we gonna like save a little bit on like sound design? I just make them fight in space. Pretty smart, I will say. Again, is the sound design. Okay, I think that's a little bit. You can just close the airlock. I mean, not like can access from the outside. I mean, it's space after all, but I mean that's it. I have no idea how rocket science works. Like like how space works. Yeah, the scratch mark too, like I forgot to mention. Wait, hold on. The little guy. Yeah, yeah, I saw it. I see the two guy in the back there. Oh, he's just outside now. So what are you gonna do?
Conrad? Can you hear me?
Affirmative, Technician Ashley. Though you are drifting out of comms range.
Safety override, Ashland 77-07. Activate the Thanatos thrusters and engage collision course with...
That's I mean, why did you? Actually, good question. Why didn't you lock the door? Also, that's a little bit extreme measure. Like it was like, oh man, I don't know what this thing is. Like, you know, I don't know the backstory. It's just like, oh my god, this is almost like, you know, like a way she just dealt with like spider in the house.
Waypoint A1.
Like he's just treating it but dealing with like a spider in the house.
Complying with override.
Ma, the alien corp back in the game.
Complying with override.
I like how he's just quiet. Oh, it's already infected the whole place. How are you gonna get out though? How are you gonna escape? He's like, yeah, bro sent a ship to collide, but how can she go back though? Bro didn't think it through. I mean, when you're trying to exterminate a spider, I mean, sometimes you don't think things through.
Hey, Conrad? I'm sorry I called you useless.
No apologies necessary, Technician Ashley. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's a reasonable action to destroy like a spider in the house. Actually, I forgot. No, that is not a reasonable way to do it. Like, I almost forgot. You're gonna travel through space. You're gonna need like what, a really powerful engine, and if you want a really powerful engine with justified crash out, literal crash out, like, but then again, no. If you're gonna need to travel through space, like a sustained travel through space, like, at least currently speaking, you're gonna need a nuclear engine. So yeah, she really didn't think that through. Like, I mean, it's like, yeah, it's seems justified, but you're forgetting you're crashing a nuclear power ship right there. Okay, so now what? Now what are you gonna do? No context. Yeah, really didn't think that through, didn't you? Yeah, Mondays, am I right? Yeah, really didn't think things through. Even the credits just, oh man, Paul Johnson, you're a fucking goat right here. Scary good studio music. And then designed by HRG, which by the way, I actually have a sort of like a biography slash art book from HR Giger that I bought. Weirdly enough, I bought it during Comic Fiesta. But holy shit though, like this guy. Yeah, 3D modeling. Yep. Know it. Okay, he didn't direct it. This is like co-directed by Claudia Maki. Wait, there's like an actual space like sound that they use here. Yeah, just a haunting sound that they use. Okay, I'm just gonna like listen to sound design, but even the sound is just... Yeah, it has like the... I forgot... Is this 2 snacks as in too many snacks? Is it that guy? Okay, I'm gonna like show you what I mean, but... I believe this is like an actual like recording of like a planet or radio wave. If I'm correct with like my space terms and shit. Yeah, problem is what? Dark Souls S1. Because okay, I play a little bit of I used to play like a little bit of like Elite Dangerous. This is like literally how like a space sounds. Like you can scan a planet, it'll actually play like what the planets sound like. So this is literally how it sounds, which like, I wouldn't be surprised if they sort of like basis off of like planet sound. Okay, I think it also sort of like mixed in a little bit with like some breathing sound. Ian Mas. I feel like I've seen the name before. Okay, well, even like, dude, even the ending, they didn't skip on it. Like, wow, just. Damn, this just. TV paint animations, like. Oh no, kitty. Aww. F in the chat for the cat. F in the chat for the cat, fellas. Oh, now there's no ads. Now only there's like no ads. Wow, real nice. But anyway, so yeah, that's the video. That's the video. So yeah, just so man, no post credit. I don't think it needs one, but damn, tell you what, fucking masterpiece, man. Like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna share this to my friend on Discord. Like, dude, it's so good. And actually, I'm gonna share it to like the other group as well. So like, because like, why not? Why not? So yeah, you can check it out yourself, like Andreas. So yeah, I think that should be it. That's all of it. So yeah, that's it. That's the react. We managed to get 3 react out tonight. Which, it's not kind of dope. And so yeah, I think that's sort of it. So that's the end of the react stream. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna be back like tomorrow. I'm just gonna be back tomorrow with another like art stream. Oh, no animation you share. Like, what is it again? Like, what is it again? I'm just gonna see like, what is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, this one. Is it this one? The pro. What is it? Let me see. Then. The I'm not sure what you're talking about. Is it this one? Like. The pro, oh, the pro. Oh, you mean this one? Holy shit, this is all 10 minutes. You know, I think it's a bit late. Like, you know, I'm just gonna.
Un tempo anch'io ero un avventuriero.
I'm just gonna put this in like watch later. So we're just gonna like catch this next week. So so I'm just gonna put it in like my watch later. So yeah, so next week I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna like do it like next week. I mean, just so I don't forget. So okay, since we do some of this, okay, let's get rid of remove this one, and this one. Okay, so you know, I just gonna end it in one way. Okay, you know what? Before that, I'm just gonna say my goodbye. So once again, yeah, Silencer on Twitch. Thank you so much for just stopping by for a little while. And as for Andreas, like, just thank you for just joining. You know I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it. But before I do that, I'm just saying, you know what? Once again, properly, just thank you guys so much for coming by and for just sticking with me through this like little react. And with that, I will see you when I see you.
Dori 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 dori.